for? Because y'all don't understand this. How that I had to give Satan.
So what's up, Truth Team? It's your girl, Mickey Truth. SD's #1 urban blogger and the queen of paperwork. I want to say it had to be close to 10 years, maybe 8 to 10 years ago. A viral story. I remember when it first happened. The death of Kenneka Jenkins in Chicago, okay, at a hotel. And I just remember it was like a Facebook phenomenon, okay? Like, I remember the homegirl with the glasses and the little, like, weave or whatever. But I didn't really follow it like that. I just remember it was like a major story. Well, that story has came back in a major way. You know, the last time I remember seeing something about it is when the family of Kenneka Jenkins got about 10 million. But the mother is breaking her silence now. And everybody may not be up to date with it. So we're going to do a little recap. And then we're going to get into what her mama has to say. And boy, does she have a lot to say. Let's get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
A woman found dead in a hotel freezer. CBS 2's Audrina Bigas joins us now. So you poured through this video. What is it showing us?
36 hours of video, and this was just released to us a few hours ago. This video shows Kenneka Jenkins walking into the kitchen, but we never see her entering the freezer. And tonight, that is why her family is not satisfied with the theory that she walked into the freezer on her own. Surveillance video shows Kenneka Jenkins walking with friends at the Crowne Plaza Hotel early Saturday morning. We see her a few hours later by herself. At one point, she stumbles out of an elevator. Later, she repeatedly hits the wall walking down this hallway. Another camera catches her running into a stairwell and then catching her fall. Video time codes appear to show Kenneka roaming the hotel for over an hour.
She's trying to find her way, and no one from Crowne Plaza Hotel responds to her.
Around 3:30 a.m., Kenneka enters a lower-level kitchen in the hotel. She walks out of frame, but then she's captured walking here on another camera. But we still don't see her entering the freezer.
I want to see her literally actually walking into this freezer and closing herself within this freezer.
I want all of the recordings, all of the communications, all of the reports, the statements that were taken. I want to know the individuals that were there.
Tonight, Rosemont police say 31 people were at the party with Kenneka inside the hotel room, booked with a fraudulent credit card. Police say they're still trying to identify and find 15 of the partygoers. Meanwhile, autopsy and toxicology results have yet to be released.
Why is Kenneka dead? That's where we need to be. We will get to the bottom of it. We will only go to where the facts lead us.
Kenneka's family attorneys say they will be conducting their own independent investigation.
So what had a lot of people scratching their head is how you go from wanting all the answers, y'all want justice, to $10 million richer. I mean, not only did the mom get money, like a couple other family members got money, lawyers got money, everything, and it went silent. Now, YouTube, of course, had their stuff going on, but as far as the people that's actively involved in the situation, nothing has came about, as far as I know. However, this past week, Kenneka Jenkins' mom has definitely come back to the forefront, and she went live on her Facebook page. And boy, hey, let's just get into it.
How much I thank y'all, first of all. Good morning. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Human make mistakes. God don't never make no mistakes, y'all. Y'all know that? I want to tell y'all this morning, I'm so happy I gave Satan back what destroyed my family. Y'all talking about y'all, it don't even matter. Because guess what? What the devil sent out for bad, I thank God for it. Guess what? Because y'all don't understand this. How that I had to give Satan back what he gave me. The death of my daughter, and then when they made me, but I couldn't tell my family. Because they told me to never. When I told my attorneys now, before y'all, because see, everything out in the open. When I told my attorneys then before that I didn't agree with it, right? Because they kept us in there so long, and I knew that Lenore's friend at the time had a plan for it. Her friend Shay had already called me before we even left So Mama T, don't say nothing. They know I can't hold secrets. I be so happy I be super duper happy. I be overjoyed. I be trying to, don't say nothing, y'all. But I learned because ever since my grandson called me snitch now, and I don't know what he meant by that. I'm like, what? Because they'll trick me, right? Their mama tell me that she doing a surprise for him. And they'll tell me, Grandma, we'll get outside, walking and stuff. Grandma, what my mama say? Then I tell she say she gonna take y'all blah blah blah. Then they'll wait good. I said don't say nothing, okay? They'll wait good until they see their mama. She coming to the door from work. Mom, I know where you take me. I ball up in inside the shit. Study looking at Durman or whatever his name is. I know all the YouTubes because I grew up as they grew up in the games and shit. I got the patience of a lamb with it to come to that, y'all. Cause I sit with her. My daughter, she came there. She family chill right now. She come there. She said, "Could you sit there and watch them play that game?" But that's what they do. You know that. Hey, when Corona, I thank God for Corona. See, everybody looking at the bad what Corona did, right? One thing Corona did with a lot of families, it brought unity. See, you gotta look at the bad. Well, we lost some, but guess what? After I learned what death feel like, if as long as you don't try to kill yourself, the definition, y'all should go look up that. What happens to the body? All the hurt ones, all the mothers that's lost a child. Go look up what happens to the body when somebody get killed. Just type it in like that, and then I heard, um, um, you, um, that woman, that saint right there. Start teaching the churches that, because y'all don't know. People they dress what's on the outside, you will never know what's on the inside. The inside crying out for help. That's why church hurt. Because I ain't felt home yet. I did with Pastor Story and Reverend Nelson at one point. I mean, yeah, yeah. Because I said, it don't matter what. Just like how y'all sent me through hell and hot water, I was the sacrifice of the lamb. I want to show everybody, even all these young people, y'all know that be the prop money, prop guns. Y'all need to really stop stunting because y'all see these people sitting and watching and they know that y'all don't know no motherfucking better. It's so many of us lock the fuck up because we, excuse my French, it's 18 and over. This is a learning information for not my hands on, not because I'm a professional. This from the heart, what God told me to do. So if I gotta lose my soul, this one little old soul, y'all say she ain't doing this. How can she talk about God? I don't want to be perfect to talk about God. I want to be an example. I want to be able to let them know if you SD. You like my mama always told us, and they wonder why we end up being the best. She say, I don't give a F what you decide to do in life. She said, I don't care if you decide to be a prostitute. She said, you better be the best at it. And if any of them ever know me, I always act as I'm the best. Because that shit made me pop my cock. Because I aim to be the best. And y'all want to criticize them porn stars? Y'all need to start looking at them. Because Betty Wright told me, shit, be wetting them sheets. See, when I say I'm a hoe, baby, I mean, and I'm saying it with authority. Because if my God loved me being just like I am who I am. So I want to be not perfect to be one of the chosen ones. God knew. And then y'all, it says in the Bible, right? He uses the poor. Y'all hear me? I'm talking to my little sheep, my little earthly ones, right? Y'all hear me? It's time for us, y'all, to unite with peace, love, and happiness. That's the only way. I dare y'all. Because if y'all notice, do y'all see how I block so many times, and when I see my block, I see North Lawndale, every North Lawndale, every block I go to. Y'all tough, y'all won, y'all killed that nigga. But y'all really doing that nigga a favor. Cause look in the look in the good book, or not even that, Google it, baby, because that's what I do. Google even tell you, even more teacher me. Because after you look it up and then they give you a definition and you don't know what that definition means, you can go to the thesaurus, and then if you don't know how to pronounce that motherfucker, you can go to what's that translate or something like that. And and it teach me. I used to stutter. I used to get mad. I remember in my teacher, Mr. Parker, when I was at 11th grade and I was in your English class, I want to tell you, I'm sorry for calling you a dickhead that time. I called you a dickhead because I didn't know how to read. And I walked out your class. I'm sorry. I wasn't doing that. So, and I see a lot of me's and a whole lot of kids. They ain't special ed. They just need somebody not to criticize them, not to talk about them. Let them feel home. Let them feel welcome. In our community, y'all know why it's more graduates now? Because of AI. This computers. They know how to use computers. So when they see somebody and they go, when I was at college, and my college, I was going to, which college that? Uh, but I talked about love. You said, what is love is? See, I didn't say it right because I was listening to a preacher, right? I had it right. Instead of Jesus rose, when I say he rose 3 times and he came back up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean it like that. But I meant it just like that because when you gave me an F, I thought you was so mean. I thank God for that F you gave me. Because of that F, baby, I see, Revelina, she told my mama, baby. Because when we couldn't make it to church, it was 10 of us, y'all. It was 8 of us at the time. When we couldn't make it to church, guess what my mama did? My mama, we caught the bus. And then when I was 12, some people in the church made us feel so bad because at the time it was the Easter bunny, a chocolate Easter bunny. And because my mama had a whole lot of us, like they used to laugh and say, y'all stay in the rat hole. They said, y'all stay in the rat hole. I used to be so embarrassed of that rat hole. And I remember a wonderful king, a respectful, highly respected king at that park. I'm all over the place, but those who understand me, they understand. I apologize. Whatever I didn't mean. I didn't know, but I thank God for that. I ain't saying it because, see, I learned how to forgive me. So I'm just telling y'all so to let y'all understand what's going on with me. But anyway, we was up in the park. We was doing Jesper, and I was doing hug and greet. I thank y'all for every donation that somebody gave me. I appreciate it at the time. I have not forgotten. But y'all don't understand. This ain't my time. This God's time to bring us all together. See, God gonna bless us through this mess. And I was wondering how I was gonna deliver this message, y'all. I thank y'all. Yeah. I brain fucked all us for Jesus. And if it take my life, I'm gonna do it. Well, it's okay. Look up the definition what happened. So when y'all talk about y'all gonna do it, y'all see how many people they ain't got to do nothing but go over there because of they set that all the time. Y'all sit on that corner, y'all sitting on the corners, and y'all. I'm talking to me. I see me and y'all. I see y'all and me. So I ain't looking at nobody, and I'm telling y'all for what I'm learning, what I have learned. It's so easy to go to high school. I mean, wait, no. High school, yeah, because it's computer. Don't y'all see when I jump up, they talk about me, see, because I want everybody, so y'all notice what I'm doing. See, the people, they say, and I want y'all to understand, y'all stop criticizing them. Stop arguing at them, y'all. It wasn't me. I promise you, I thank God for me being up. I thank God for me sitting up there, because I'm sure God, no, it ain't me. God showing y'all that I could have been all that. But he said, you be quiet because vengeance shall be mad. And those who know me, God told me that and we giving all praise, not me, not man. But this what made me believe in me, baby. I said, they said, Mama T, you see what they doing? You see what they saying to you and what they saying about you. Y'all, if I sit here today and tell y'all I knew what they was doing, I would be lying. I said, no. I said, I don't know what I said, what they doing? Because I ain't really know about the damn computers and the Facebook and all that. Kenneka made my page, y'all. She made my Instagram. That's why so long I waited so long to put the pictures in the pictures. Damn, that 9 times out of she did, my kids took them. Especially her, because
She used to have my phone. I hate her, but not it was on time. It was double. She'll take her about 10 of the same pictures in the phone. That's why she taught me how to flick them. So whoever and they tell me to take a picture and I give them a camera shoot. My baby taught me how to take a picture. She said, because you gonna find which one of them pictures that you might like. So that's why I say, because you might move a little bit. I tell her, you know what, that make a lot of sense. But anyway, that we was in the park, right? And Tracy stopped. Shout out to you, man. And I was angry. See, that's what that's when the devil can use you. But then not so, because God said, pray, watch as well as pray, and watch as well as pray. And then in the Holy Quran, I had what it said, but it said, something. Then lock your stuff up. I'm gonna get it, y'all. I've been on the books, but God know what I'm talking about. And whoever y'all know what I'm talking about. With all due respect. But anyway, he say, so when it's over with, what you gonna do? I said, he said, I said, what you mean? Because all these people, but I know Tracy. I've been knowing Tracy. He was our property manager. And Tracy always been an honorable man. And it ain't what nobody told me is what I know. As fat as that man is with them pretty eyes, baby, I used to be at him. But I ain't mean no harm, keeping it 100% funky. And that honorable man, I had to tell him. I didn't understand. I'm like, he is so cute. But see, I like honorable men, y'all. I don't go after men because of what they got materialistic. I go after men for their knowledge, y'all. If you look smart, but guess what? I ain't going after nobody because they say in the Bible, God said, when a man finds his wife, finds a good thing. But Tracy, I just had to break that down so you can understand when I told you at that party that I'm sorry. And I thanked you, you know what I'm saying, for not taking advantage when you knew you could have took advantage. So I'm giving you your shots out right now, sir. So while they saying I'm going crazy, I'm telling you this is all about God. And if I gotta, and I don't supposed to prove my point, but God, if I'm willing to, I'm just saying for God I live and for God I die. See, I'm willing to die right now. Not because somebody taking it. I'm willing to die because I'm proving my point to y'all right now. To show y'all it ain't nobody but God. There is a God. But you know what? And those who have ears, I ain't trying to make you. See, what made me do this, what scared me, right? They said this, that, and other. See, I thought, you hear about the devil, right? But I'm looking at YouTube, and I saw somebody say the devil. I said, oh, Jesus. It's people out here that know, all due respect, y'all. But I know how to respect y'all now. I love y'all. I'm for real. I love y'all seriously. But I'm saying it's people out here for real. So and when I'm saying that, and I'm saying this, listen to the lesson to this. There's always two sides of the story. And if I just take and everybody just listen to one side and not this other one, because in the room it was said that nothing is supposed to be said. It is supposed to be still. I told them, please do it because these people, no matter how many followers I have, they hate my guts. I said, that don't look just because, so in other words, that's one of the messages. But Trace, I'm going to get back to you. But that message to y'all, stop doing this shit on Facebook. Because they out here. It was a little box rolling around my phone. I said, I guess they monitor my phone. Go, y'all. Because when y'all get through, when you open up my phone, y'all screenshot it. I couldn't understand why God said, put it on the book. Because if y'all, when you open up, when you come through this mother, boy, you see Jesus. You see God. You see everything. They say, it's Allah. It's everything. I honor that. Shalom. I honor that. I honor you. Hey, what up? But God, you know me. Because see, that's why he loved me. Because I am who I am. See, it's everybody. So I'm agreeing with all y'all. I am not arguing. Even I'm agreeing with the devil peoples. Not us, children. All of us, children of the earth. All of us. So when he say unite, he ain't talking about no special. He talking about all of us with peace, with love, with happiness. He say, with our neighbors, we got to learn how to humble ourselves, y'all. He said, to my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves. And like that part right there when you're humble. See, you got me. I focus on one part. And then my sister Mary, she came along. She said, and seek my face. I said, oh. And then she said, turn from their wicked ways. Oh. And then he said, and then I will ask. So anything you praying for, he said he uses the poor to shame the rich. I'm being boastful because I'm willing to die for the Lord. So y'all will know I'm giving it to y'all like and then he told me to use my story to give him the glory. And I'm using my story. See, I could tell y'all in a book or in a movie why people did me. But God, I am the ram that was in the bush. Okay, I love y'all. And I'm not being boastful, but if me being boastful for somebody to understand y'all, get my point. If me being boastful trying to tell y'all or teach y'all something about this man named Jesus, so shall it be, Lord. I surrender. Please set me free in the mighty name of Jesus, with all the blood of Jesus. See, we look at this book right here because he died. He was able to forgive. And people was doing him just like how this internet did me. Who I lie. But see, Jesus, they called him on God, just like how they called me out God the first time. Whoa! But see, I was sick. And that's why when we sat in that room, we talked about our big titty and our little titty, what I cared about. And then your birthday on the 10th, and you know what I'm talking about. And then his birthday, he a Capricorn too. And I'm telling y'all, I'm getting ready to go get surgery. So you know, and this, I'm telling y'all how the internet is tearing me down. I told y'all in that room. And then when you're off, I said no. And I just threw out a number right there. Because Spirit already told me. Humble. Humble. So they say, and she did it. Yeah, because see, I was proving my point to man. I was being obedient because it had to happen for this to happen. So if y'all want to crucify me and keep on crucifying me, come on. Wow, he eating that shit.
Hold on. Did she basically say she took the money because that's the only way the truth was gonna come out? Oh Lord, this is a lot to take in, y'all. But all right, let's get back at it.
Come on, bitches. In the mighty name of Jesus, because I'm a bitch too. I'm being my bitch move. Y'all call me a bitch. Yeah, I told y'all I'm a bitch. You hear me? And if I gotta get kicked off all these social media, fuck y'all too. Because y'all allow these people every time I reported these people. Y'all told me one none like they didn't go against community. When I was a single mama, y'all crucified me first. But I thank y'all. Because if it wasn't for the crucifixion, I wouldn't have this flow right as God intended for it to be. Because he knew I am the vessel of the Most High. Yes, I am going crazy. But Tracy, back to you. When you stood in that park, you asked me, you said, when all is done, is you gonna move? I said, hell yeah. You know why I said hell yeah? Because look how many loved ones, all my loved ones I lost at home in the hood. All the times I got robbed around this time, y'all. So put y'all, they always say, lock y'all treasures up. Lock y'all treasures up. God told us this the time, y'all. Around this time, they used to always come. Stick my ass up. I'm standing, the time I got raped, I'm coming downstairs. My mama tell me go, but look, thank God, look, the pussy, look, that motherfucker bought me a tiny bit special. He robbed me, though. He took all my jewelry. Then the motherfucker gonna have a nerve to give me a number, a beeper number. That was January the 17th of 1997 at 7:01 p.m. And Paul Turner was in the hallway, and I came upstairs crying. He laughed. But Paul, I know you're a strong man of my color, so I understood. Now, I didn't understand. Now, I said, how could he love me? And I'm telling him, I just got raped, and he laughing. But see, I understand now. They probably thought I was having sex like Kenneka, right? How beautiful her body was, right? But we don't see what y'all see. People on the outside don't see. So that's why God said communicate. Be more humble with your talk to 'em. I used to even ask my friends, y'all know, do I look pretty? Is I'm too fat? See, I thought this thickness was fat back then. See, because everybody made different. But see, when I look at my mama, I understand. Not being more pop my motherfucking collar. Woo! And y'all said, did I get a BBS? Shout out to all the BBL sisters. Woo! Because that ain't nothing but, a body ain't nothing but a, Tracy, I'm going back to you. A body ain't nothing but a car, your car. And Dr. Simmons, I'm going to tell you what that story when I come see you. I'm going to tell you about how the other people, because I ain't called a whole lot of people, and then the other people going to sit up there and going to try to say, yes, they did. They tried to do you like how they did me. They tried to, oh, they trying to take his license. I said, oh, that's my man right there. Because I asked God to make sure whoever the last man, make sure he know how to do my titties. Because she told me, you might as well forget it. We was born, listen to this. We were born like this. And that's why it came in the BBLs. Because it's just like a car. Just like y'all get y'all damn bumpers fixed. We getting our motherfuckers bumpers fixed. And I'm sure going to get mad, baby. I hope they can snatch my damn to my damn toenails. Shit. To be continued. But anyway, I'm just playing. Tracy, I thank you for that conversation when you asked me. You was not trying to flirt with me. And I need to tell you thank you then. I thank you at Lil John party. They always party. They white party. And we was dancing on the floor. You didn't never try to touch me. I'm telling you this. So if anybody looked at when it's spirited rumors, no, we ain't never. That man ain't never. That's an honor. That is a. So I know it is truly honorable men out here. Besides the men in my family, the men in my family, man, oh, I salute y'all. Man, man, I love y'all. Shout out to y'all. The girls too. Because we are Proverbs 31. But okay, I had to, I just have me use my flow because God gave it to me, but he knows I am who I am. Tracy, you asked me, was I going to move? I said, hey, I'm going to move. Get back to that. But the reason why, back to this conversation, the reason why I said I was going to move, not because I love this neighborhood. I don't care no matter where I'm coming back. I got to come home. I got to come home. So no matter how far I go, I'm glad to come home. The police officer asked me at the party, the one, the bow-legged one, y'all. He said, so where do you stay? I said, I stay everywhere. Oh, but anyway, thank you. I said I was going, I said I was going to go because it hurted so bad to see my own kind study slay one another. And but you know what? I thank God because it was one. God did not give me the spirit of fear, touch my soul, because he remembered. And that loyalty. I love you. So if I got to be going crazy, and y'all know I ain't trying to prove it to nobody. See, all y'all that I just saw, first y'all earth children. Y'all some, and I'm saying chosen. Ain't nobody gonna never understand who y'all is. So y'all losing y'all souls trying to prove it to people. Stop it. Be who God created y'all to be. Peace be still. That's why. But other than that, then I look and you looking and we running from, oh, they doing this, they doing this. Guess what? See, it's just like love. If you got to be perfect, everything got to be perfect, y'all, and y'all love life. And every time that something don't go right, you get so angry till you got to go out, bitch out, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then guess what? Y'all stop getting mad at that person because that's who that person is, ladies. Stop looking when we be calling these men fool. and got this food stuff really up on me because somebody called me a fool. I'm like, damn, they must then go back and read about food. So I got to say this in this video because it's finna go viral. And I speak it in the mighty name of Jesus. It's finna go viral. I declare it for those who have ears, not being forceful, and we declaring it in the mighty name.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina. Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram in the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot because my slots be filling up fast. Come join the Truth Team on Patreon. All documents that I use for my content is available to the members. So y'all come tap in with the Truth Team on Patreon. What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around. And then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in to get your massage. So let's take a tour. So it was located in a nice business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does, and let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed. Okay, I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Hey guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner-operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with people. I start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain, so I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook, and if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to party, so I'll catch y'all on the next one.